Hey everybody, I'm Mark Walters here at EXXXOTICA 2015 at the Dallas Convention Center with the very lovely Stormy Daniels. Thank you so much for talking to us. It's a pleasure to meet you in person.
Oh, thank you.
Everything going good?
Pretty good, yeah. Today's had a really good turnout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are you enjoying Dallas so far and the people in particular?
Well, I live here.
Do you really? I did not know that. How did I not know that?
I don't know. You should be ashamed of yourself. You need to do more research.
I guess I do, my God.
Research, obviously.
Well, then I guess I should ask you, what are some of your favorite places to go in Dallas?
Let's see. When I'm home, I don't really go out a lot because I travel so much for work. But usually if I go out, it's to go to like shows, so all the concert venues, Gas Monkey or Trees.
Oh, Gas Monkey. I love that place.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. My friend's a bartender there.
Oh, very cool. I was there on Tuesday.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I wanted to talk to you about, obviously, coming to a place like this. It's a great opportunity to get a chance to meet the fans.
Yeah.
What are some of your experiences in terms of meeting the fans, maybe here as opposed to other places that you see?
I think because it's the first time that it's been here, they're a little more standoffish and definitely a lot more polite.
A little nervous?
They're a little nervous, but mostly it's just, they're gentlemen here in Texas and the South and whatnot. And, you go to the shows in like Chicago and Jersey and they have no filter.
Really?
And here they've been a lot more respectful and things like that, and it's been very cool. And because they haven't really had anything like this, they seem very excited.
Yeah.
And asking a lot of questions and things like that. But overall, it's been a really, really cool experience.
That's awesome. What was that? Somebody like squeaked on us. Anyway, how do you feel about the way that the internet has kind of changed the adult film industry? I mean, obviously, I think it's a way to bring a lot more eyeballs to what is going on out there. But some people say that the way it's affected like brick and mortar stores, that some people see it as a bad thing, some people see it as a good thing. How do you feel about it personally?
It's pretty much destroyed our industry. I'd say it's cost me about 75% of my income. A few years ago, my website, my last website check was 1/10 of what it was 5 years ago. Yet, because there's so much available for free, I have way more fans. So it's a double-edged sword. Now I have a lot more people who know who I am, but the flip side of that is that it's not as, I'm not making as much money on our sales and things like that. So we have to figure out other ways to make money. And the only thing that can't be duplicated is us in person. So we have to do more conventions, more dance bookings. A lot of the girls supplement their income now by webcamming.
Yeah.
Because you have to figure out how to combat the piracy and the tube sites.
Yeah. Well, and obviously social media plays a big part of that too. Finding ways to connect with your fans and keep them interested in what you have going on.
Yeah, and for the mainstream celebrities and musicians and things like that, it's for us, it's a little more dangerous for us to interact so much because it's adult and we try to.
Because sometimes they don't get it's just fantasy and they want to go past that. Yeah.
Right, and sometimes it creates a very dangerous situation because if you're a mainstream actress or rock star or whatever and you call the police and say you have someone in your bushes, they come pretty quick.
Yeah.
A lot of places, like if we try to get help, they are like, well, what did you expect? It's like kind of like, oh, you wore a short skirt, so you deserve to get raped kind of thing. And it's amazing. I was in Oklahoma City, and I had a stalker show up, and we had to call the club I was at, threw him out, and they actually called the police for me. And the cop was, well, what did you expect would happen, considering what you do? It was unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In Oklahoma, there's a church on every corner.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure the protesters there are probably 10 times worse than what they are out here. So, well, but overall, this has been a pleasurable experience. Everything in EXXXOTICA has been great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Very, very cool. I had no idea you lived in Dallas. It's very, very cool. So how long?
Almost 3 years.
Oh, okay. You like it?
I love it. Way better than LA. I hate LA.
People are so different, right?
Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. Stormy Daniels, anything else you would like to plug while we got you on here?
My new movie, Wanted.
Yeah.
It comes out September 19th. It's the biggest movie I've ever done. For those who've been following the saga on social media, like everything that could possibly go wrong during the shooting of this movie did. I'm talking like fire, flood, cars falling off cliffs. It was cursed from the beginning. And it's in editing right now, and I just saw the first rough cut, and it's amazing. And we actually just did a music video. It's on YouTube now. It's called On the Run.
The question is, did you get all that horrible stuff on film?
A lot of it is on the behind the scenes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Very, very cool. Well, check out Wanted. We'll have information where you can see more on that. And Stormy, thank you so much for talking to us. And it's good to see a fellow Dallasite here at the show. So thanks so much.